I'm Rob Woodfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OCN2 for Wednesday, January 21st. One of the key deputies investigated in the killing of jail inmate John Chamberlain in October 2006 resigned yesterday after spending 9 months on paid leave. 27-year-old Deputy Jason Chapluck was on duty when Chamberlain was beaten to death by fellow inmates at Theo Lacey Jail in Orange, about 60 feet from the guard station. Inmates awaiting trial in the killing have accused Chapluck and veteran Deputy Kevin Taylor of identifying Chamberlain as a child molester, when in fact Chamberlain was awaiting trial on charges of misdemeanor possession of child pornography. A grand jury last year found no evidence that Chapluck and Taylor were implicated in the death, but jurors did find that Chapluck and other deputies routinely called on jailhouse bullies to keep other inmates in line. Chapluck's resignation comes just shy of his 4th year with the department. Officials said they are prohibited from discussing the details of his resignation. 63-year-old Benjamin Wada, an ex-convict from Florida, was sentenced to death yesterday for the rape and murder of a Seal Beach woman in 1980. It was the second death penalty handed down by an Orange County judge this year and the 5th since 2005. 70-year-old Simone Sharp disappeared from her Seal Beach home 2 days before Christmas in 1980 when she went to feed her neighbor's cats. Her son found her battered body in a bedroom of the neighbor's house on Christmas Eve. Sharp had been raped, beaten, and stabbed, but the cause of death was listed as suffocation. Jurors recommended that Wada be put to death due to the severity of the Sharp murder and because Wada had committed numerous other crimes. Wada was identified as a suspect in the Sharp case in 2001 when his DNA matched crime scene evidence that had been submitted by cold case detectives to a national database. The California Aqueduct transports runoff from the Northern Sierra to consumers in Southern California. And the Northern Sierra, which provides about half of Southern California's water, is experiencing a dry year that might be made worse by La Nina, a natural periodic climate change that can result in below-average rainfall in California. La Nina has been getting stronger in the equatorial Pacific. Since the start of the current hydrological season, 15.4 inches of precipitation have fallen in the Northern Sierra, about 9 inches less than the historic average. Precipitation during the previous 2 seasons was also below average. The National Weather Service is predicting rain later this week and this weekend, but that rain might only bring the county to average levels for the entire season. And you can read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day at ocregister.com.